made it clear that it wasn't Lin Wood saying that somebody did something wrong, but it was Lin Wood saying that I have credible evidence that this whistleblower has said that Chief Justice Roberts is involved in some extremely heinous, if true, criminal activities. So when they challenged me in the New York case, I gave an affidavit, and I said straight up, I have an affidavit. I have an interview, and I swore under oath that I had it because I do, that contained these accusations from a credible whistleblower. That's all I said. I told the court that I would provide the court with the whistleblower's interview, but didn't feel like it was necessary. I didn't want to drag the court into an unnecessary determination. I wanted to keep the case focused on Rosalind La Liberté's case against Joy Reid. But I have provided that whistleblower's interview to the State Bar of Georgia, to Mercer University, to the Lawyers Club of Atlanta, and then I provided it to the United States Secret Service. I also provided it to the bar in Colorado when I had somebody file a frivolous complaint against me out there. So I'm trying to bring an investigation of this whistleblower's statements to the proper authorities. It needs to be investigated, and if they find, as I found, that the whistleblower is credible and there's evidence to support it, and I believe there will be, then somebody's got to be criminally prosecuted. We cannot have public officials in high places that have committed crimes that continue to rule and govern our country. A lawyer has a duty to bring that to the attention of the public and to the authorities. I did my duty. If you look at what has happened to me in the past 4 months, before the last 4 or 5 months, I had a pristine, I guess, nobody's pristine, I'm not perfect, but I had a stellar record as a lawyer. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting smeared from coast to coast by the media and by people who don't support Donald Trump. So what they've done is they've taken a lawyer and they've attacked me because of my politics. The law is nonpartisan. You don't take politics into the courtroom. So they have the right to disagree with me politically, but they don't have the basis to attack me as a lawyer based on partisan politics. I fight for the First Amendment in the Constitution. Who opposes that? I fight for an honest election. Who opposes that? I fight against child pedophilia and child sex trafficking. Who in the world supports those criminal activities? They're heinous. And yes, I have exposed what I thought was credible evidence of wrongdoing in high places in government. Doesn't everybody want to know that? So why am I being attacked? It cannot logically be for the last few things that I mentioned. Rather, it's because I'm being attacked because I support Donald Trump, and maybe they perceive me as an influential person in that area because I speak truth. And maybe that's why they want to take me out. And I'm sure the media in this country wants to take my bar license because they don't want to see me on the other side of the table in a court of law. They know my reputation. They know my successes. They can check my record. They know it. Wouldn't they love to take one of their most formidable adversaries out of the arena? I'm not going to let it happen.